Hey guys, this is MTP Flyers, and with the help of Mr. Larry Greenberg behind the camera, he is helping me do my room tour, or my desk tour, as everybody has been asking me for. But it used to be on the other side of the room, and obviously moved everything over here. Did all the work on the corner. It was a slight leak, water leak from outside. We've got that repaired, and I guess we'll find out during the hurricane to see if this leaks or not, this big hurricane that we're supposed to be getting. So, as you guys can see here, I have set up a new desk. I got rid of the old beautiful oak desk, sold that to a viewer, as a matter of fact, that's in the area. And I've drilled a hole in the bottom here and put up the stand that I got from Monitors in Motion, is the ones that hooked me up with that. But I still only have one monitor, unfortunately. I did set up my Dell over here for editing purposes, but there's not a whole lot going on the desk here. When I'm not shooting, there's a lot more going on here, but I'll pretty much just have books or anything that I'm doing, any cases that I'm trying out. But for the most part, I've got my iPhone here, I've got my mixing board, you guys see, I have my microphone here with my Fuzzy Crazy guy, which isn't really anything but a windsock. I just like the way it looks. I've got Stevie Richards here. Everybody knows Michael Manna from the T4 show. But I've got my 27-inch iMac. And I did upgrade to the Logitech. I cannot remember the name of this one again. But it's a high-def camera. It's better than the one on the 27-inch iMac because this is the 2009 version. So it does not have the high-def camera on it. But that is. And it's very, very nice. I've used it a couple times, and you'll definitely notice a difference. But that's pretty much it as far as the desk goes. I have my iPad here every once in a while, but, you know, I use it here and there. But for the most part, that's just for reading upstairs. But as far as the furniture that I've added, not a whole lot of desk space or drawers underneath. In fact, it's completely hollow underneath here. Just the legs. This is an IKEA desk. But I've got a USB hub mounted up underneath here, and that's got a 7-port hub in there, and I'll run everything there. As a matter of fact, my iPhone cord runs down to there. But I try to keep the back of the computer and everything as neat as possible on there as far as that goes. But I do have my backup power generator or backup power source just in case we lose power if I'm editing or doing something like that underneath there. And that's pretty much it for underneath. I do have, I don't know if Larry can see this or not, but I do have a stand here just with a couple drawers that I have. I've got wires in here, pretty much extra 30-pin dock connectors and stuff like that. Got an extension wire in there, some headphones. And this is pretty much the smorgasbord of wires that I have here. Most likely micro mini. I've got a couple of my HD displays and stuff like that when I was hooking up the iPad to the monitor and stuff like that. Really, not a whole lot of place to put stuff as I did on my other desk. So that's kind of why this little bit here. Threw some magazines and stuff down there. Some of my books and stuff like that. The dog has found a new place to lay down. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Say hi. Alright, leave. So that's pretty much it as far as under the desk goes, guys. I did get a couple pieces of furniture here, and if I move the light out of here, which we're doing for the shot here, this is a stand that I got, cabinet that I got at IKEA, and pretty much all my software that I have, any Apple boxes that I have that I keep because I can't throw things away, and the dog doesn't like that. Pretty much anything that I've bought with my own money, I keep in here, that I use. My business cards are in here. I've got some Clean Air spray cans, some cleaner, my Zoom boxes, my just any box that I've used, the stuff that I have, my Canon boxes down there. Pretty much it. Very unexciting. This is what was above my desk behind me when I would shoot the videos over there before. This is pretty much everything that was up there. So, nice place to store. It's a good size, keeps everything out of the way. You heard my phone ring earlier. I got my printer up there. I've got my my Finder pillow that I got from who's the guy that sells those? You can talk. It's just not Throwboy, and I thank him for that. I did a couple videos for him, edited some videos for him, and he hooked me up with that. So that was really cool of him. I like that pillow. Behind me here is where I do most of my shooting. This is a very nice cabinet. I still have to add the handles down here at the bottom. I added these today. Oddly enough, they didn't drill holes in it. So I don't have much down here. I've got a couple extra keyboards. Not really anything that I need down there. I kind of ran out of space putting things away. But this is where I shoot my videos. I set the cameras up either on the side here, in front, on top, or right on top of here to shoot that. It's a nice little space. I like it. It keeps everything out of the way of not doing it on the desk. I hooked up a power surge protector on the side here in case anything that I'm testing out I can easily plug into. Charging my batteries for tomorrow in case we lose any power for anything like that. I've got my Lucky Pack 5400. I've got the 60,000 milliamp battery from iSale.
16,000.
What did I say?
60,000.
Oh, whoops. 16,000 milliamp, which is still impressive. But this is a pretty nice piece that I use. But I haven't done a video on this yet, so I'll have to show you guys that. I bought that on richardsolo.com. That's a good price for that. Testing out some stuff for SW Box right now. Very good website. And that video will be up soon. But in here, if Larry wants to come closer or come over top here, I have in the top drawer here all the stuff that I use to work on my iPhone and stuff like that. I've got everything put in a nice spot there to keep it all neat and clean. Got my cleaning supplies in here. Tape measure. My battery chargers for my cameras and everything are all in here. My vlog cameras and all that. I've got a couple extra iPhone colors in here that I've been doing. I've got black on my phone right now. I was doing some testing on some stuff. But throw my extra battery chargers in here, extra plugs. Pretty much it there. I like to keep that pretty simple and light because when I'm working on the phones and stuff like that, that's already available for me. Nice little slow pull in there too, so you're not slamming it around. When I'm not out or have my cameras in a camera bag or anything like that, I'll keep my lenses and everything in here for my Canon. Larry's using my Panasonic Lumix to shoot right now. I've got my D60 in there, or my 60D in there. I've got my screen protectors in here, a couple manuals and whatnot. But I've got all my case for my screen protectors in there. Oh, look at that. A Nano. Anybody want a Nano? And that's pretty much it. Just a place to keep my stuff. I've got some extra monopods. I've got my Gorilla Pod in there. Any stand. And that's pretty much it as far as all that goes. I got my lights set up. Not the greatest location for the lights as far as all that stuff goes. Over here in the corner, I have an old stand that was downstairs or upstairs in the computer room. Not really much use for it right now. I do throw some stuff on there when I'm reviewing it, but that's pretty much it as far as the desk tour goes. Right around the corner here on the other side, I'll throw some pictures up of that later on. I have my stand where I keep my stuff I'm currently reviewing and or haven't reviewed it and getting the work on. So much more organized, much cleaner. Not a whole lot is out, which is what I like. So that's my desk tour. If there's any questions that you have, anything you want to know about, anything you saw, you're not sure what it is, I can get into that through the comments and questions, get a little bit more into the Mackie Pro I have here, or the headphones that I use, or the microphone. You guys are more than welcome to ask. The lights that I use. That's what we're here for. Kind of show you guys what I use so you get an idea. If you like the way the quality looks, we'll get into the camera and stuff like that. So that's a quick tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too boring. I hope you got something out of it. And we'll go on from there. So I want to thank Larry very much for helping me out here. And you guys have a great one, and I'll talk to you later. See ya!